Hello, it's Becca, and I have some tips for hymn playing today that I'd like to share with you. This is the first video in a series of hymn playing tips and tricks that I'd like to teach you guys. So if you are a hymn player and you are a church pianist and you play sacred music, I think this channel would be for you. Definitely click and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of any future uploads. But yeah, today I'm just going to play a song called Trust and Obey. It's one that you're probably all familiar with, and I'm going to add to it and show you a couple things that you can do just to fill the song up. First of all, I'd like to talk about what hymns are and how they're written. They're mainly written not for how the pianist plays them, but they're actually written for how the singers sing them. So there's 4 parts. We have the bass note, tenor, alto, and soprano notes. And so that's how they're written. There's just 4 parts for each beat of the song, for each word, or however it's written. In this key, it's Trust and Obey. We're in the key of F, and there are 3 beats per measure. I do want to just add a couple things to the song, and I'll play it just the way I would play it for service. Then I'll just point out a couple ways that I added to it. So if I played it the way it was actually on the page, this is what it would sound like. Okay, and that in and of itself is not a bad thing to do, and is not inferior in the least bit. So you can definitely play this song just how it's written here, and it would be appropriate for congregation and specials and things like that where people need the music to sing. So it's definitely a good idea to know exactly what chords are here. We'll talk more about chords on this channel. I definitely want to go over chords and how you can invert them and change them and to play in chords. So we're going to be talking a lot about that on this channel. So definitely stay tuned. I have a lot more to share with you. But I do want to just mention a couple things, easy things that you can do to add and to improvise. I'm going to play in octaves. Okay. Sometimes I like to start and play the melody, and I like to play it with 3 Fs right here. See? Just like that. So you can do that. You can do octaves just like that. Go back to the regular chords. If you're not already playing this way, you definitely want to play octaves in the bass clef. What I'm going to do this time, I'm going to play through, and I'm just going to play an octave for the bass note of the song. So I'm going to play just the bass note, and I'm going to double it. I'll play the F here, and then I'm just going to double it and make it 2. An octave is 8 notes. The distance between 2 notes, so that's an octave. Then I'm just going to play exactly what's written in the right hand just to show you how much it can add. I'm also going to be putting the tenor note in my right hand. So normally I would play. I'm actually going to put this note in my left hand and do that, okay? that is a really quick and easy way for you to make a very simplified hymn sound a little bit bigger, give you a little more sound, just by doubling that bass in the left hand and also bringing that tenor note up into the right hand. So if you haven't tried this yet in your hymn playing, I would definitely recommend just try it and see. I would do one hand at a time just to kind of get the idea, maybe play through the song and just do octaves in the left hand. Now you don't have to go, when we walk with the Lord. You don't have to do every note. You can just go, when we walk with the Lord in the light of His word, because we do have the sustaining pedal, and the sustaining pedal is going to sustain anything that you play. So you don't have to do it every single beat. I would recommend doing it on the first beat of each measure, or when the chord changes, that's when you need to change your octave in the bass clef. Let me know in the comments if you found this helpful. I'm happy to teach you anything that would be helpful for you. So if you have any suggestions or if you have any questions about hymn playing, definitely leave me a comment below. I will be happy to get back with you. And I will be sharing more of these hymn playing videos on my channel, Becca's Keys to Piano. So come back and watch more. Thanks so much for watching.